Hello students, so now we shall look at assignment 2 for basic geometry. This time round we'll be focusing on the relationship between a pair of parallel lines as well as its transversal, right? So you should have actually watched the lecture on this. We shall now begin working on the assignment. I hope you have already done it. Let's compare our solutions. Right, so here we have a diagram, right? So in the diagram, we are told that AB is parallel to BF, AB parallel to CD, BF parallel to AD, and angle EBF is 68 degrees, angle CD is 58 degrees, right? Everything looks very clear-cut and straightforward. So let's begin, right? We want to find the angle AEB. So if I will mark it out for you, AEB, right, is this angle over here, right? Okay, so yeah, the highlighter is a bit too thick. Right, so that's the angle we want to find. Let me maybe mark it out in red so they can see it. So how do we go about doing this? Well, first of all, is to recognize that, hey, maybe I can use the properties of parallel lines since parallel lines are there in the diagram. And you can see that over here, BF parallel to AE. So the transversal is over here, right? So the relationship is quite clear right now. So let's write it down. Okay, so part 1, angle AEB is actually equals to angle, let's see, AEB, angle FBE, right? FBE. And the reason is because they are alternate angles. Alternate angles, whereby BF is parallel to AD. Okay, so from here, this just equals to 68 degrees. So that's part 1. Part 2, we are supposed to find angle ABE, right? So ABE will be on the other side, right? So maybe I mark it out a different color on the screen so that it's clear. This is the angle we are interested in. Well, to find this angle, what we can do is we can observe, okay, that this angle over here is part of, again, using BF and AE as the parallel line. You can see that they form a internal angle situation over here. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to figure out what is this angle over here. Okay, so we can do that. All right, so let's start by getting that. Angle BAD, right? Let's go. Angle BAD is actually equals to 58 degrees, right? And the reason again is alternate angles, whereby this time round it is because AB is parallel to CD, right? So let me mark it out for you. This is actually 58 degrees due to this situation over here, right? And then with this information, now we can find what we want, right? So we have 68 degrees plus angle ABE plus 58 degrees is equals to 180 degrees. And the reason, they are interior angles, whereby BF is parallel to AD. Okay, so you work this one out. Angle ABE will be equal to 180 minus 58 minus 68. That gives us 54 degrees. Okay, right, let's move on to the next question. Right, the next question, we have this scenario, right, where AB is parallel to CD. However, the transversal, instead of a single line, is broken up into 2. So to help us to visualize what's going on, we can always add another line in the center, right, this way. Okay, so in the scenario here, we can do this, right, to help us to visualize what's going on. Okay, so from here, you can see quite clearly, okay, that angle A is made out of 2 parts, which is this part over here and this part over here. And they are, okay, again, alternate angles, okay, to the two angles, 69 degrees and 37 degrees, which is given to us. So we can say that A degree is equals to 69 degrees plus 37 degrees. And the reason is because of alternate angles, right? alternate angles whereby AB is parallel to CD. Okay, and that means that A degree is 106 degrees. They want us to find the value, so A is 106. Okay, now and the other one, okay, there's again a few scenario. Okay, there are two ways to doing this. We can actually find this angle and this angle, or you can add up this angle and this angle, right? So I think I'll just do it this way. So again, this time round, I'm making use of interior angles. So B degrees, let me change the color. Let's use blue. Let's try to be a bit more consistent. B degree is equals to 180 minus 142 degrees, right? Plus 180 minus 114 degrees. Okay, and the reason is because of interior angles, whereby AB is parallel to CD. So that means B degrees is equals to 104 degrees. B equals to 104. Right, let's move on to the next question. Here we have another situation where there's two pairs of parallel lines. AB is parallel to CE, DF is parallel to AC. Find the value of X and Y. So the X and Y happens to be the reflex angle outside, right? So we do need to find the inside first, right, to help us to figure out what's going on. So what we can do is actually, right, if we look at this situation, DF is parallel to AC, right, which means this angle here, okay, and this angle here, they are alternate angles. So we can use that property, right? So we can say angle ACD is equals to 80 degrees, and the reason, alternate angles, whereby DF is parallel to AC. So that is 80 degrees over here, right? So what happened now? What happened is 4x degrees is equals to 360 degrees minus 80 degrees, and the reason, angles at a point, right? So from here, 4x is equals to 280. So x is equals to 70. So we found the value of x, right? Next, we need to find the value of y. So what can we do here? Well, we can find angle BAC first, right? So let me use a different color pen to show you what's going on. We can find this angle over here, right? And again, how do we do it? Well, parallel lines, interior angles. Okay, so from here, angle BAC is equals to 180 degrees minus, okay, 80 degrees. And the reason, interior angles, whereby AB is parallel to CE. Okay, so that gives us 100 degrees over here. Okay, so again, what we can do is we can find the angle, now 7y, right? So 7y degrees is 360 degrees minus 100. Yeah, I got it right. 100 degrees. Okay, and the reason, angles at a point. So 7y is equals to 260. So y is going to be equals to